Someone will speak English. You won't understand if I speak Afrikaans, I guess. Can everyone understand English? Good, okay. I'm gonna take the story further back. I'm like my mother's people in that way. My mother always goes very far back. If you ask her anything, she goes back to the distant past. But I also saw, I can't remember if I was 6 years old, perhaps it wasn't as momentous a moment in my life as it was for Thomas, but I was perhaps 6, 7 or 8 years old. And before that I grew up in one of the most remote regions of South Africa, not Beaufort West, in the Tanswa Karoo. It's a very desolate small region in South Africa, in which a very dry region. So we lived on this remote farm, only us family, and we only had the radio, which had only one station on it, and the Bible, and an old Afrikaans poem book. So my father taught me to read when I was 3 years old, and I read the Bible until I was 6 years old, and then we moved to Beaufort West, and there I discovered, I call it Tintin to this day, kuifjegert. I emerged many years later in translation, but I read my first Tintin book when I was about 7, 8 years old. What Thomas said was true. At that stage, you didn't have the whole collection. The small library in town only had 4 or 5 Tintin books, and I read and reread each one of those over the years, and then eventually it grew on. And as an adult, when I first came to Europe in 1997, I went to the Tintin shop in Brussels, and I had money enough, and I got me all the outstanding books. Some of them I couldn't, like Tintin and Elf Art. I was too young, perhaps I gave it away. Tintin and the Soviets, I gave to a blind friend of mine, I don't know why. Yeah, that was, for you. And I loved him when I was young, but I stopped reading him as an adult. I'm not. I've got other books which I read every week for comfort, but I don't.